This is a very bizarre, unique circumstance, but you have to. For Sebastian and for everybody, because let me remind you, Cluminati has a lot of addresses. She was sending those free bracelets, and I don't know if I would feel very comfortable with her having my address, knowing what she said about the husband she was with, and knowing that he's on the registry for doing, 18 months old, horrible videos and stuff of little kids, all the way to older kids. And then this is what they do for fun. This is what they consider fun. And everybody is going to back that. Everybody thinks that's okay, that's acceptable. Cop neighbor, and I can't help but wonder if the cop neighbor might be one of the people that said that they saw Sebastian walking or something, and that's complete speculation. I'm just going based off of the way that some of the neighbors that I met at the Target that day were talking to me. Yes, Castle. I can't wait until they're in jail for what they've done with the cyber stalking, the harassment. People are definitely going to get in trouble. There's not a doubt in my mind. Just because you've been able to do it online for a long time doesn't mean that it's okay and that it's not against the law. There are a lot of laws when it comes to the internet. A lot. Now, you always would call the tip lines, 1-800-TBI-FIND. Always. If you ever see them, you call 911 or 1-800-TBI-FIND. I know, KJ, but that's the whole thing. What in the God's green earth did I do to get on that man's radar? I was nice as could be. I didn't monetize. I wasn't making content. Clue was the one that was trying to force me. She forced my video when I was stepping away, when I said, oh my God, Seth was at work. He took a nap. Oh, well, it's on video. He didn't, and then the nap wasn't long enough for him to leave and come anyway. I'm not law enforcement. Doesn't mean he wasn't involved, but I'm just saying, once I realized that those couple things that had been said over and over in Truth Not Feelings, remember, because he had a channel that he deleted where he played law enforcement. Him and Clue constantly said they had inside info. They had sources. When I found out all this shit was a lie, yeah, I didn't want anything to do with it. Because all I cared about, no matter who was suspicious, was getting somebody with resources to look for Sebastian Rogers. I knew that I could find ways to catch somebody's attention so Sebastian wouldn't be cast off as a runaway. So that's why I was making some clips and putting these little videos together. Wasn't for the general public. It was targeted. It was being emailed to people. It was tagging Lore Lodge and Dog the Bounty Hunter and Fox News and TBI in different places. It was strategic. And because I wasn't breaking bread with them, I wasn't going on the panels and doing all of that, they blasted the clip video out. It was ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't matter. I could sit here and talk till the cows come home. I have the proof of everything. So it's like, it doesn't matter what they say or how they act, because in a court of law, if that time comes, the proof is the proof. Like Chris likes to say, the facts are the facts. Well, I got real facts, because unlike Clue and your crew, I wasn't out there talking to people the whole time. I'm not trolling people. I'm a real person and a real mom that really cared about your missing son, unlike you.
But it's very disappointing. It's discouraging, and it's some of it's frightening, actually. You sent out several. Well, good, because I'm definitely, I can't be the one to only send out those not tweets, but those X posts, because I'm being attacked viciously by people, who are, working with and supporting the child abuser, Christopher Proudfoot. But I feel frightened a little bit. Okay. I have said that I think SFC Fisher Investigates is a date. I feel frightened a little bit, but I feel frightened a little bit. Okay. I have said that I think SFC Fisher Investigates is a dangerous person. I think he's an unscrupulous person, and he's somebody who's clearly, when I wrote that question in on X in response to Laura Lodge's soliciting, questions people want asked on that live last night, which I could only watch 10 or 15 minutes of before I had to get off for a specific reason.